Hey y'all, it's Christy. Happy Thursday, and this is the 10th day of my countdown to turning 40. So lesson number 10 that I continue to learn is parenting is just flat hard. It is the best thing, the biggest thing I've ever done. It is also the absolute most difficult thing I've ever done. Why is that? Because honestly, you're constantly second guessing yourself. At least I am. Am I saying the right thing? Am I doing the right thing? Am I reacting the right way? Am I teaching them how to be mannerly, how to make good decisions? Am I leading by example? Am I sharing the Lord and the love of Jesus with them in the right way? I mean, seriously, the questions go on and on and on. One of my biggest dreams my whole life was to become a mom. And so I'm a mom now, and I love it, and my children are amazing. Yes, I'm a little biased, but they are pretty amazing. But I mean, I'm always not, well, I kind of am. I'm afraid sometimes I'm going to screw them up. Like, am I too hard on them sometimes? Because I have big expectations for my kids, and sometimes I can come across pretty stern. Am I too giving? Am I providing too much or too little? Are they growing up feeling entitled about anything? I mean, holy smokes. My parents and I talk about it all the time about how when they raised us, they didn't have the internet. They didn't have all these handheld devices. They didn't have all this external pressure that is now upon us. And so parenting is scary. There are so many things that we have to deal with that back in the day they didn't have to deal with. So it's just compounded the efforts and the fact that we have to constantly pay attention and try to be one step or two steps ahead of our kids in this world that is changing so fast. And you know, it's so funny how we have to go to school to get a degree, and we have to go to school to get a driver's license, but we don't have to go to school to be a parent. Anybody can decide to be a parent. And so who's our teacher? Well, obviously we learn from our parents. Whether we learned good things or bad things, it depends on the cards we were dealt and the example we were given. But the ultimate teacher and the ultimate way to really get through it is by the direction of God and what His Word says. And honestly, without that, I wouldn't get through it, because there are so many times I look up different ways to handle disobedience or lying or greediness. I mean, oh my goodness. And there's a wealth of knowledge there. But this parenting stuff, man, it is hardcore. But I do know that in the end, it will be amazing, and it will have a huge reward, because my hope and my prayer is that when my children are grown men, way taller than me, and I look up to them, I can be proud of what they become. And that will be because of the efforts I make now and the struggle that I go through to make sure I'm doing the best I can. So, lesson number 10, parenting, not for the weary. Y'all have a great day.